Over 30 years ago, when he was still a builder in Manhattan, Donald Trump said he had one great ambition. He urged President Ronald Reagan to appoint him to America's envoy to Moscow to negotiate a nuclear arms deal. He is even known for once saying, "It will take 1 hour of discussion before the Cold War is over." In 2018, Trump called nuclear weapons the biggest problem in the world, despite his administration barely mentioning the issue since taking office. However, on October 20th of last year, Trump announced that he intends to withdraw the United States from the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces, or INF Treaty. The INF Treaty is a landmark arms control pact enacted in 1987. The treaty requires the parties to destroy ground-launched ballistic and cruise missiles with ranges between 500 and 5,500 kilometers. Both countries have sea and air-launched missiles that fly within these ranges. The U.S. has claimed for several years that Russian cruise missile Novator 9M729 violated the treaty. Initially, the U.S. gave Russia 6 months to destroy this missile, and failure to do so would result in the U.S. formally withdrawing from the treaty. However, the U.S. did not expect Russia to comply with this threat. On February 1st, the United States decided to suspend the agreement. In a tit-for-tat move, Russia suspended their involvement in the treaty the following day. From the Russian perspective, the missile range of 9M729 put it outside the treaty and accused the U.S. of inventing a false pretext to exit a treaty it wanted to leave anyway, so the U.S. could develop new missiles. Russia also rejected the demand to destroy the new missile, arguing that the missile falls outside the range given in the treaty. Following the U.S. threat to exit the INF, Russia announced it would suspend its involvement in the treaty as well and allegedly began developing new capable missiles banned by the INF. Putin said, "Our response will be symmetrical. Our American partners announced that they are suspending their participation in the INF treaty, and we are suspending it too. They said that they are engaged in research, development, and design work, and we will do the same." The INF Treaty dispute perhaps adds to Russia's worsening relations with the United States and the West, especially in combination with the annexation of Crimea from Ukraine and the alleged meddling with the 2016 U.S. presidential election. From a realist perspective, the U.S. pulling out of the INF Treaty is advantageous if they had intentions of developing nuclear weapons inside the range of treaty. European states, as well as China, fear the treaty's collapse could lead to an arms race with a new generation of U.S. nuclear missiles stationed on the continent.